Right here at 2K25 Golf, and you know, see how it goes. What's this about? Much about this course, but I'll do my best.
"2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to our coverage of the Northern Shore Open. The final round starts now. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Albee alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Quack and John McCarthy out on the course. It's such a fun championship, this one. Love being here for it. I'm glad you could join us as well. We head down to the first hole. Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. That's nicely done. Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player's firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, what a putt.
Yes.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Currently one under for the tournament. Marigot Cove is full of so many superb golf holes, and the first one that really hits you between the eyes is the par 3 second.
I have to say, what a spectacular hole this is, but as beautiful it is, it's equally as difficult. Anytime the pin's over on the right-hand side, you want no part of it. Just bail out to the left-hand side and just enjoy the view from there.
And now that finds him in first place. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
This hole screams, keep me on the ground for as long as possible. Because once you get this thing on the ground, it is going to run forever, Luke. Driver off the tee box. Try and chase it down that hill as best you can. Second shot. Again, keep something low. Keep something on the ground. Let the contour of the fairway help take your golf ball towards the green. Get this thing as close as you can in two. And just a little pitch shot to not much acreage up there. What a wonderful
Another birdie. Even though
And
he got
just
a
keeping it
bunker on
in
that.
neutral on the leaderboard. And now onto the par 4 fourth hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. A few shots under par at the moment. And he's hit that inside the range. Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Oh,
And
nice.
a big statement here today.
Unreal display this week with that one.
That's crazy, and I don't even know this course.
Currently enjoying a full
What
stroke
is
advantage.
this?
Let's go to hole number 5. It's a par 4. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. This is his second shot. Yeah, nicely played. Ooh, right on 20 feet. This is a great momentum putt.
No.
That one's going to turn out pretty well, I think.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
The putt drops, and we're moving on.
Part of the day.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Time to face a par 4 now. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Playing from around 150 yards here. Another fine-looking strike, this one. It'll find the green.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. The 7th hole at Marigot Cove is the shortish par 3, but there's work to be done.
Plateau on the left-hand side of this green that runs into a low area over on the right-hand side. When the pin's on the left, do not miss it long nor left. You're begging to make bogey more than likely worse. Anything on the right-hand side, though, start licking your chops, my friend. You're thinking 2 all day long.
That was wonderfully done.
Is this course
Sitting
even
at
real?
-4. Going with the 5 wood.
That's too strong.
Lining up this putt. Still some meat on the bone. This one's heading on a pretty nice line, I feel. Putting for birdie. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. He's currently sitting in first place. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Handy effort, that one. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, he's got 190 all the way back here. Straight at it.
Yeah, that was a safe play. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left of the hole.
An opportunity to make a par here. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. And Rich, he's doing a lovely job out there, taking care of business.
Absolutely. You dream of being in this position, ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And now he'll move to 6 under for the tournament. Welcome to the par 5, 11th hole. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
They're going to like the look at this one. That's in the circle of friendship. That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. Ooh,
Oh,
big putt for par coming up. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. The 13th hole is a par 4. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. This putt from around 18 feet.
Looking nice.
And that should secure the par on this one.
Couldn't see the hole from the shadow.
That's impressive. A 7-stroke lead as we head to the next tee. The 14th is a par 5.
Ah, it flopped. That didn't sound good.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Fortune favours the brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver.
Donking drive there.
Second shot here on the 15th.
Nicely done.
Yo,
And this putt is for a big 4 on the
playing
scorecard.
golf.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henning?
Yeah, it's a mid-range
Yeah.
32-foot putt.
Just a short putt remaining here. And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
A nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard.
Damn.
Boy, oh boy, Rich, the 16th hole visually is an absolute beauty. But as a par 3, it's a beast.
Shit.
Give
I
me
would've
a
swung
layup number, please. I am not trying to find this green in regulation. I'm trying to lay it up and have a short little pitch shot for my second. Because if I take on this green and I miss it a little right, well, then I'm going to have a 60-yard pitch shot straight up the hill for my next shot. No, thank you. Give me a 4, and I'm happy to go on from there.
I'm gonna watch some Happy Gilmore
Oh, that
later.
was mashed. Standing over his second shot.
That's 2 thus far, shooter.
10 out of 10 marks given.
And he holds another one. And he's building
9
quite a
under
sizable
par
lead
at
here.
Northern Shore Open.
Now at -9 for the tournament.
Yeah.
An elevated tee shot to finish up your round here at Margot Cove. And I just think
Probably suck
it's
ass.
nice to draw the ball just want to aim over that big
I
rocky
can't putt for
outcrop.
shit.
As long as you catch it square in the screws, you can go ahead and do that. Anything coming up shy will catch that rocky terrain and go hasta la bye-bye. The second shot would be down the hill to a deceiving
I don't
green. That's
fucking
got some
know,
runoff
man.
areas, short of the green and also long left.
Was that a rush of blood? Here's a putt to finish his round with the clubhouse lead. He sinks his final putt and with it grabs the clubhouse lead. That's good play. And here comes the rest of the field. Looking to
I won
finish up
another
there.
tournament.
Well, Rich, after that hot
I have
start,
yet to
it's
lose a
probably no
tournament on
surprise
this
this
game.
player powered through to victory.
This player absolutely dominated
Nice.
all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to you
I can't
coming next
stop
time.
winning at this golf game. I have yet to lose. Shit. Ooh, I got some new clubs. Oh, dude, I just hit a ball 340 yards. Yeah. Fucking cranking that thing.
I can hit a ball like 320 in person.
Shit, in person, I could probably only do like 290.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go up here and have a smoke.
Alright,
Get lazy.
have fun.
Alright, later.
My bike! I have enough sponsors. I'm getting tired of these sponsor deals. I have enough sponsors today. Sorry. Stop the sponsors and shit.
It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Welcome back. It's the final round of the Arnold Palmer Invitational. I'm Andrew Catalan alongside Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Eddie Koyak and John McCarthy following the action on the course. Rich, we're at Arnie's place this week, Bay Hill Club and Lodge. What can the players look forward to from this course?
They're looking forward to probably the strongest test they're going to have early in the season. This golf course historically is firm, fast, windy, can be cold at times. It's ruthless. It's going to call you out on bad shots, and even your good shots may not always get rewarded. This is players mentally more than physically, because the shots they hit aren't always going to turn out in the best spots.
Playing it good.
Let's go to the par 3 second.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Too hard.
Pulling hybrid out of the bag. This will be a challenging putt from this distance.
Shit.
3 feet to the cup.
A good look at par here.
I always aim that this course wrong.
Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. The tee shot at 3. This is a bomb.
Try to do a bomb.
This player won their last event. Let's see if that momentum carries on.
Well, it's certainly in their favor, isn't it? Winning breeds winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week.
Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. Finishing off that hole. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead.
Let's check out the par 5 fourth. Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course.
Don't you dare.
Sitting at 1 under. That is a very useful shot with par back in play. Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader.
The fifth at Bay Hill is the shortest par 4 on the front 9, measuring just under 400 yards, Rich. Placement off the tee, critical here.
It is. It plays straight downhill the entire way, so most players not taking driver out and challenging those bunkers. Lay up short of those, and you'll have a short shot to a green that once again chases away from you at the back end of it.
Looking great so far out the rough.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
Setting up now, this one from a fairway out. Started this one on a pretty good line. Let's return to live
Should have
play
been in the
now.
hole, dude.
Just a 4-footer remaining. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Now we head to the famous par 5 6th, Rich. A lot of players are thinking birdie, maybe even eagle.
Out to the right, most definitely the widest part of the fairway, just left of the left-hand bunker out there. We'll leave a layup out to the right, and then you just have a short pitch on from there. This is a really solid birdie opportunity.
Putting for an eagle. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
37 feet out for this one.
Oh! It just grazed the hole.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making important
Bounced off
plays.
the hole and
That is definitely
Came out
a
of it.
confidence builder.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. We've made our way to a par 3.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
This one's come off the blade pretty nicely.
All right, let's get back to the action. About 7 feet remain.
This for a birdie run.
4 under par and starting to build some momentum. Over to number 8. It's a par 4.
In good form. Birdie at the last. Looking to add on to that.
This one looking pretty good off the tee. I've got about 160 yards to the hole here. That's another green in reg.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Oh! A 3-footer coming up. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard. Over to hole number 9. It's a par 4. A lot to like about that one. Let's see what the featured player can do from about 160 out. Wow, he's going to like that one. This putt to get to 5 under. He gets that one to drop. That's his 5th birdie of the day. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Let's see what happens here on the 10th.
Players have looked at this hole differently over the years. It used to be just a layup shy of that bunker down the right-hand side. But with a favorable wind, we're seeing a lot more players take out driver and take it over that bunker, leaving a very short second to a green that is slightly elevated.
Yeah, this one's going long out the rough.
This one will have to travel pretty far to get to the bottom of the cup.
Looking good.
it made it. Oh my lord! Whoa! Oh, that was sweet. Wow.
After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
Holy crap.
The par 4 11th resembles the par 4 third, doesn't it? The big lake on the left-hand side.
It does. It just has a little more landing room here on the left-hand side, however. But if you lay back, be prepared to go in with a long iron. If you take the driver out and successful, you now turn this challenging hole into almost a birdie opportunity.
Putting for a par here. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? And after that, sitting at 6 under for the event. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Second shot here on the 12th. Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here.
Oh, shit.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Trying to get the flat stick out now. Yeah, nicely holed. That's a good fight back.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
Welcome to the par 4 13th hole. John, you got a better view than we do. What's his lie like?
Well, heads up here, guys. I don't know which way this one's going to come out of this stuff. Very, very deep down in here.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And another of the uphill par 3s, the 14th, Rich.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
Starts off looking good.
Oh, what a great roll. Let's get back to it, shall we? And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And now -7 for the event.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Strong par 4, your dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only will you be hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. I think this one will find the fairway quite easily. Second shot on the 16th hole.
This one is all over it.
Okay, time now for Max Homa.
He's sitting there just in 3rd place.
An eagle putt awaits.
Okay, he's starting this one out to the right and should come back.
Time to get back to live play. A putt from 9 feet.
Oh.
Eagle putts are rare. That one would have been so nice to have. Tapping that one in for birdie.
And like it, 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And with that, he moves to 9 under par. Well, let's go over to 17, the par 3.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole in the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Okay, we've reached the final hole of the event. Let's see if he can get this done. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
He's about 155 from this hole location.
And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. Wow, I thought that was going in. He finishes with par on 18. Let's take another look at that shot. And Rich, that almost looked easy out there today.
Those are the wins you dream of, isn't it? Where it's just a walk in the park. You're just out there for an afternoon stroll. Oh, by the way, here's the trophy at the end of that walk. Great win.
Oh my Lord. 10 in
That
a row.
will do it for us today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.
Oh my Lord. 10 in a row. That's ridiculous. I think I'm going to do one more event. Oh. Pants. Just my shirt. If I can watch. That does this. Oh, that looks cool. The players. Ooh. PPC Sawgrass. Ooh. It's getting interesting. The players.
Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Welcome back to our coverage of the Players' Championship. The final round starts right now. It looks like a great day out there. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Eddie Koyak is walking with the feature group, John McCarthy, on the course as well. Rich, it's a monster week on tour. It's the Players' Championship. What challenges does TPC Sawgrass present?
I think more than anything else, it's the most effective and efficient way to attack this peat dye design, Andrew. There's nothing straightforward about it. The tee boxes point you one direction, the fairway landing area is in a different direction, and the greens sit in a different direction. There are no straight lines on this golf course. You have to think outside the box to get it around the best at TPC Sawgrass, which is not something that the best in the world tend to do very well. They like things very linear. This is not linear.
And a 4-footer left.
This for par.
Here's a look at the updated leaderboard. He is in a tie for second. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
Ooh, boy, not pretty. Henny, what does the lie look like down there?
He is not going to like this one bit. This is what bad lies are made of.
Not a bad shot right there. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left to righter.
Okay, we're done with that hole. After that hole, he's still at even. We have a par 3 here.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Oh,
And just to clean up this birdie, he is moving up the
That
leaderboard
could
as
have
we
been
move
in.
on to the next hole.
that could have went in.
Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth.
Par 4, 384 yards from the back, a long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Fantastic shot right there. And now a birdie chance at the 4th green. And as we update the leaderboard, Tony Finau is in second place, right behind our featured player.
Quality shot, that one. Well, there he is, Rich, the lovable Tony Finau. He really is a fan favourite, and once again, he shows us why.
You know, what you don't see sometimes about Tony Finau is how intense of a competitor he truly is. You know, he might be all smiles out there on the golf course, walking around, looks like he's enjoying himself, which he is, but deep down, he wants to bury you. And not just bury you a little bit. He wants to take out that shovel and just keep on digging, baby. He is really one of these competitors out there that you don't see it, but you know that, oh, no, Tony Finau, I got to go up against that guy. Ooh, you know, and he smiles at you and wait, you know, but, yeah, no, he's a heck of a competitor.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. Well hold. Let's move on. After a quick look at the leaderboard, our featured player is on top with Rory McIlroy in second.
This hole is a par 4.
As you can see, there's a long fairway bunker down the left-hand side that makes you believe there's more room left than you actually have. It's just not there. Players should be looking a little bit further right. If you find the fairway, your second shot should be straightforward. In fact, Luke, I made a 2 here one time, so that shows you how simple this hole can be.
Come on. Here's the par putt. That one drops. As we head to the next hole, our leader has a 2-shot advantage. That was really well played. This putt from 12 feet away. Henny, how tricky is this one?
Don't be fooled. It starts straight, but there's definite movement to the right at the end.
Okay, moving on to the next. Here's a look at how things stand. He is up by 2 shots. That will definitely work.
Well, let's take a look at what Max Homer can deliver here. It's on a good...
Oh, that was nice.
Stop it. What a way to make your par.
What can you say? Holing out from a fairway bunker, simply remarkable.
Aggressive play on the par 5, and it pays off.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Henny is greenside.
Setting up this putt 27 feet from the cup.
A tap in for birdie. You gotta love it. Another birdie. That's the 4th of the day. As we move on to the next hole, it's a 3-shot cushion for our leader. Now to the par 4 10th. This is looking really nice off the tee. Well, Rich, not only is Max extremely talented on the course, but everyone seems to love him off the course
Ah,
as well.
fuck my ass.
The king of Twitter now roasting all the
Sugar
other players
tits.
in the field this week. What an unbelievable performance.
Out in the hole!
For the highlight reel. Let's see that shot again.
Holy
This
shit.
is how you perfectly execute a bunker shot. Very nice and deep.
Yeah!
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Bam,
Our featured
bitch.
player is up by 5.
There's some birdie holes out on this course, and the 11th is certainly one of those, but there are some troublesome spots if you get out of play.
There definitely is trouble, but there's so many different ways to play it. Most players will take driver off the tee, but from there, now it's anybody's
That was
ball
insane.
game. You don't have to go for the green on the second shot. You can lay it up over the left. You can lay it up over to the right. You can lay it up long left. There's so many different ways of attacking this hole. Each individual is going to do it differently. I love the second shot on this hole.
John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Max Homa as he gets it set for his next shot here on the 4th.
Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Okay, time to return to the action. This putt to get to 7 under the card. That's disappointing. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. As we check the standings, it's a massive 6-stroke advantage for our leader. Well, the tee shot is all that matters on the short par 4 12th. Most players can reach the green. It's just a decision whether the player goes for it or not.
They can, but they better be aware that there's a lot of danger up there. Water left obviously is no good, but even bailing out to the right in those dunes, in the mounds, and little pot bunkers on top of those mounds, well, forget about it. That's not a good space either, especially since the green does run pretty hard from right to left. If you want to take this hole on with driver and expecting to make 3, well, you need to realize that a 5 and a 6 could be easily made as well.
Now, 6 shots in front after that hole. Well, as you start to head for home here at TPC Sawgrass, you're blessed with this wonderful par 330.
So many different levels to this green. On the par 3, play 181 yards from the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit the wrong spot on the green. It's difficult to 2-putt from there.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. This hole is a long par 4.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
And that's 8 birdies today.
And I like it 2 in a row.
Well, our leader is playing some outstanding golf here now, 8 ahead of the rest of the field.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
A chance to save par. The putt goes in. Our featured player is at 8 under par with just a few holes left.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
Okay, let's see how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 7.
Going and going and going.
Here's the second at 16. Another good shot from our leader. What a big roll this would be. An eagle putt on the line.
Oh!
That looked good, but just not enough pace. Our featured player continues to lead the way, up by 9. We've reached the 17th. It's a par 3.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Oh, so close to a birdie. That one drops. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. The closing hole is a par 4.
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green, somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole. Probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
Time to go sign your card and get something to eat. And Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalon. Have a great night.
11 in a row. I only got one bogey because last hole I hit water hazard. All right, people, that's the end of the video. Peace. Later.